should just make them co-hosts. They're more entertaining. Okay. Don't mess with the goat. What's wrong with you? Be your co-host? Give him a microphone. What you do, what you do, what you do. What you do, what you do, what you do. What you do, 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 what you do. When you're a doggy, you like blue. When you're a doggy, you like blue. What you do, what you do. Okay, let's go. There's a lot of dogs. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be talking about a couple different topics, and this video is partially inspired by Foodie fucking Beauty. Chantel, I am going to be trying on different wigs with Foodie Beauty, and you may be asking yourself, how am I trying on wigs with Foodie Beauty? Is she here? Is she in the next room? Is she in the closet? Is she in the freezer? Is she under the bed? Is she outside? No, none of those things. I'm going to put her in the corner and I'm going to put wigs on her as I try on wigs. This is inspired by her recent video. I watched the reaction channel of her talking about getting hair implants. You got to do this. I think it'll be a great idea. It will be so hilarious. No, it will not be funny. It'll look gorgeous. You'll be beautiful. You got to do it, Chantel. You have to do it. So, I have a lot of wigs. Some I've opened, some I have not. So I'm going to slice this video into different parts so you won't have to sit through me putting on the wig and unboxing the wigs and brushing out the wigs, because that could get boring. So I'm just going to randomly slice up the video, and I'll have all new hair in each section. And so will Chantel. Okay, so let's get started. I'm excited. This should be fun and probably very funny. Okay, let's go. Okay, our first wig. This red and black one. I have no idea where hardly any of these came from. This one's not too bad. I probably would never. Oh, that's kind of cute, right? A little behind my ears. I kind of like this one. Pretty sure it's synthetic. It's not bad. Okay, next one. It's so much. There's so much. It's not too bad. I mean, maybe if it's styled and brushed thoroughly. It's so long and so much. It's not bad. I think this might be real human hair. Kind of smells a little, but yeah, see? It's not bad. It's a lot of hair. I used to have hair about this length in my 20s. For real. It's just so much. I'd be doing this the whole time I'm wearing it. Look at my hair. And now I have a scarf. Do any of you have a hair scarf? On with the next one. My God, guys, like, who is she? like this one. I'm gonna actually consider this one. It's so soft. It's luxurious. It's all the things a girl needs. I think this one might be actual human. The other one, oh, I don't know about that one, but this one, ah, this one is definitely going to stay in the maybe box. Shows I'm going to next couple months, I may just wear this and I'll be slamming my head around. It's going to go right across the pit. It'd be great. You're making too much fucking noise upstairs and I can't stand it. Please stop. Like right now. Okay. This one, I know for a fact is human hair. I have wore this one before when I did a little documentary. This one is definitely in my keep pile. It's very pretty. Yeah, I've wore this one before, maybe a couple of times. But yeah, I paid probably $300 to $400 for this wig. I'm not really sure. Had it for a while. But yeah. I love this one. This one's great. I need to restyle it because it's a little weird on top right now. But yeah. Hey. Ooh, Elvira-like. If only I had the babouge. The babouges. Okay, next one. I don't know what's happening and I don't know where this came from. Spirit Halloween. Yay. I'm gonna wear this every day. Next. No, next. I don't know what. Has it got bangs? This looks horrible. Next. Okay. This one. Potential. Have very wide bangs. It's very tidy. It's not bad. Yeah. Not bad. I might could work with this one actually. Except for the bangs are so wide and thick. Not bad though. Okay, next. It's a lot to take in, I know. It's curly. Next. I don't know. No. I think Chantel looks better. I think most of the rest are like clip-in hair pieces. It's my hair plugs. So let's see what those look like. Hair cap. Uncle Fester. Y'all remember that scene in Raising Arizona? Boy, you got a panty on your head. Okay, this is a hair clip. You clip it in with a claw. I'd probably feel more comfortable, maybe not this one, I don't know. More comfortable in one of these than an actual wig, so I can actually breathe. Yeah. It's like a big pony. Okay. Okay, this one is also a claw clip. I could work with it. It's curly. Okay, it doesn't look too bad, but it is very heavy. And also the claw clip. Very heavy. Next. Okay. This one's got braids in it. I would definitely work with this one because it's a little puffy and weird like my real hair. I like the little braids. Maybe. Yeah. I think that is it. Okay. So, Okay, so there's a lot of wigs. I probably won't wear any of those. Okay, so there's a couple of topics I want to cover today. First off, Foodie Beauty, you're a piece of shit. Now that's out of the way. There was a YouTube creator named King Cobra that died last night or this morning. So let's keep him in our thoughts today. I didn't really know him. I know he was a fellow metalhead and practitioner. It's really about all I know about him. He was 34. I hope you, King Cobra, whatever your name is, transition with ease to the spiritual realm. So whatever we're drinking today, let's drink one in honor of King Cobra. May he rest in peace. Okay. I was actually going to bring him up today in this video, because he kind of ties in with somebody that I'm going to talk pure shit about. It's a channel I used to support. So, well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into that. I know a lot of girl world people have subbed to my channel. You may not know this person, but they are like about 10 degrees of girl world and about 2-3 degrees of King Cobra. They've mentioned each other in their streams, so maybe you have heard of Styx Hexenhammer. Styx. He is a political commentator. He has occult books out. I used to be a big follower of Styx. I was in his live chats every day. I super chatted him. I watched him probably over the past 10 years, and actually he is a self-proclaimed chaos magician, and I made him a doll because he claims to follow Stolas, a god named Stolas from the Goetic entities. So after I sent him said doll, I don't know, within a month of that, it's being blasted everywhere. Styx got arrested. Styx Hexenhammer got arrested. I'm like, okay, what'd he do? What'd he do? He got drunk, whatever. No. Guilty of assault on his girlfriend. And then other women started coming out. His, hopefully, I guess, soon-to-be ex-wife. Apparently, he was very abusive to her. He's a raging alcoholic, and now it's very clear in his streams. I unsubbed. I can't watch him. He just seems like he's falling further and further. He claims he's cursing people in the name of Stolas. Styx, fuck off. For one thing, Stolas is a god of information. He's a god of gardening. He's not a blood ritual kill your enemy god. What is wrong with you? He's visibly drunk in every fucking stream. This doll I sent you, hopefully you destroyed it, because I don't think it's relevant in your videos anymore. Take it down to your yard, your mommy's yard that you live in, even though you make pretty good money. He has a huge following on YouTube. Take it down in the yard and let you squat in your mommy's house and bury it all the way in the far corner. That doll is now a curse on you. Yeah. Oh my god, it was like, as soon as I see him, that doll, all this came out. He went to New Orleans with his girlfriend. Boom, somebody's bailing him out of jail. Boom, he's in court for half a year. Boom, he caught another charge. Again, assault on a female. I'm telling you, he is the reason why I do not send a lot of super chats to people. I try to be supportive. I'll sub to your channel. I may become a member. But I don't send a lot of super chats anymore because you just really never fucking know about people. I bought his books. I supported him. Tarl. His name is Tarl, for fuck's sakes. Tarl. He used to live in the Netherlands with his wife, in which he abandoned her and his child that I don't even think, I know he hasn't seen in over a year. Sticks, you're a piece of shit. And I wish I would have never found your channel. Quit trying to say you invoke Stolas. Stolas does not like you. I am a practitioner. I have been my entire life. You're cosplaying as a chaos magician. I hate that word. I consider myself a chaos witch. I have studied a lot. I gotta give it to Mr. Tarl Warwick. His name is out there. That's not a dox. He has books on Amazon. It's a dumb name. He is a smart guy. He is smart. But lately, on stream, he's always wearing sunglasses. He has this goofy ass pirate hat on. And he's intoxicated all the time. His subs are slowly declining. He's cursing himself is what he's doing. He's claimed he's killed people with his chaos magic in the name of... Leave fucking Stolas alone, okay? He don't want nothing to do with you. He doesn't like you. Leave him alone. You claim you had a vision of a big owl man. For one thing, Stolas does not come as a big owl man. He comes as a light, as an energy, a green light. He does take the form of an owl, an actual owl. You know, the ones you see outside your window. I think there's one watching you right now. If you're not aware, you're pissing off the other realms, bro. Anyway, I'll get that out of the way. I think him and King Cobra kind of went back and forth, like at it a little bit. Because, you know, King Cobra was a practitioner. And Styx was a cosplaying practitioner. I tell you, every day that he went to court, I had my fingers crossed. Let him go to jail. No, probation. He'll fuck up again. He is a train wreck. I don't recommend his channel. He used to be kind of good to watch. You get your political commentary within 5-10 minutes throughout the day. Okay. When he was in the Netherlands, he seemed straight all the time. You know, he didn't seem fucked up at all. And then he I don't know what happened. They broke up and abandoned his kid. He abandoned his kid. Can't say that enough. Poor, well, maybe it's better off. And now he is living with his mommy, in which he makes plenty of money. He could support himself. I don't understand. But he's living with his mommy. And, I wish you all of Stolas's hell he's going to bring upon you. Actually, Stolas isn't. You're pissing off some of the other entities that are involved with Stolas, because he's not a deity of anger. He's not a deity of revenge. He's knowledge. He's herbs. What's wrong with you? So, fuck you, Styx Hexenhammer. Okay. No, that's all. Where's my goat at? Where's Yoga Goat? Okay. Whew. Now I feel better. One more time. Okay. Now we all feel better. That scared me. Okay. I live in a downstairs apartment. They are so fucking noisy. I'm sorry. But you know, I can't really complain because we're very kind of noisy down here too. You know, my boyfriend is in a band. He's gone all weekend. He's got gigs all weekend. I'll insert a clip. Black metal band called Angel Massacre. So he practices a lot, and I'm constantly yelling at my dog. Yeah, that sounds so horrible to say. She barks continuously, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Then she looks at me like, oh, so this is how it's gonna be? Are we barking now? Are you barking too? Are we barking louder? She doesn't listen. So I don't really feel bad for saying shut the fuck up, because she doesn't care. Okay. Anyway, that's distractions out of the way. I really don't have a lot of notes today, so I'm kind of freeballing it. So I broke down a vault.
The name of the spirit that possessed her was Pazuzu, an Assyrian demon traditionally known as the king of the evil spirits of the air.
A Pazuzu doll. Yeah. Don't look at the tag, you'll see some fake. Yeah, ain't he cool? Yeah, they're saying it was designed after the Goetic entity known as Pazuzu. I happen to love him. I happen to love him. I think he's very adorable, and he's wearing his little Pazuzu necklace. And though he is a little foo-foo, I'm naming him Pazuzu. Behave. Okay, so let's see. Chantel put out a video today. A documentary of how Syria started the civil war. I was like 2 minutes into it. Somebody clipped it and put it on Twitter. Here she is showing. She's like, these buildings that were bombed are now rubble with gunfire. And then it goes to a clip of her stirring up food. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with these people on YouTube? Ah, damn. Anyway. Okay. Somebody asked me a question. They said, what do you have against Neo-Tarot? She also covers Foodie Beauty and other topics. She's a YouTube, put that down, quit doing that. She's a YouTube tarot reader, and I don't think I've ever said anything bad about Neo-Tarot. I think she's a very sweet person. She does use the word cards a lot when she does her readings, and I don't think those are tarot cards. Those are not known as tarot cards. Those are information cards. Those are known as advice cards. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I like her. I watch some of her stuff, not a lot, some of it. Does she have real abilities? I don't know. I can usually pick up if somebody's actually a real practitioner or has abilities, but I have to see their eyes. I have to see their eyes. I don't know. I know she is protected, cause my guides and her guides kind of don't vibe. We're two different. We're more of two different sources of the spirit world. I like Neo-Tarot. I can't say anything bad about Neo-Tarot. Because she uses word cards, that's her choice. Like I said, I think she seems like a very sweet person. I have bought a set of her cards, her hoodoo cards. They are magnificent cards. And, well, I think you should always be skeptical of everyone on YouTube. I mean, you should always be skeptical of anyone who claims to be a medium or psychic or tarot reader. Of course you should. I'm one of the biggest skeptics there is. But I don't have a problem with her. I think she's cool. She's cool. Why do I say that I don't do... When I do tarot readings, I always say I don't do this for entertainment. I will never say this is for entertainment only, because I've been a tarot reader since I was 13, 14 years old. I have done thousands of tarot readings in my life. It's not entertainment to me. You know, there is no law that you have to say that. There's not. There is laws, which this is kind of fucked up. There's laws in certain states that is like against the law to sell tarot readings. I don't think they enforce it. That's just dumb. I don't know. I've always been a tarot reader. My mom got me the deck I use all the time. It's out of print. They don't make it anymore. The deck I start every reading with. And she bought me that another deck, the Rider Waite. I think that's what they're called. It's like the most known tarot cards. I think I had like 2 sets of those. I didn't vibe with them, but when I got those that I use now, like daily, I just felt so drawn to those. I don't study the books. I chuck the books. Like, sure, when I first got them, I was reading the book, and I'm like, I can't do this. It don't feel right. So I think you should go by what knowledge the card gives you as a reader, how you interpret it, and how your guides give you messages to interpret. That's how I've always done it. I really do want to put tarot readings up for, you know, if anybody wants to buy a tarot reading. I have no idea what to charge. I don't want to charge like somebody $20, $30, I don't know, $20, $30, and you know, I gotta be truthful. And what if I break their heart or tell them it's something they don't know, and then I'll feel really bad because I'm like, God, this sucks. Your life sucks. You pay $20 for me to tell you your life sucks. Or it could be wonderful. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should, this is so stupid. But I've been like conflicted. I want to put them up for sale. But I don't know what to charge, so I have been conflicted. I'm thinking of maybe doing it with a donation button of like 10 and up. For how much time you want. I don't know. Like I said, I've done thousands of tarot readings in my life. When I was a teenager, early 20s, people's always showing up at my mom's house, my mom and dad's house. Stacy home. Can I get my cards read? Sure. I've never charged, ever, for a tarot reading. I don't know. I guess we'll just wait and see on that one. I want to. Should I offer them for free for a while? I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a drawing. Do you want a free tarot reading? I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay. Anyway. I have probably a handful of tarot readings coming out soon. I did some on some Girl World reactors that I watch, some Girl World clip channels that I watch. That's gonna be interesting. I did one. You're so noisy. I did one on Sticks. I did one on Donald Trump. I think I done put that one out. Donald Trump. Yeah, they'll be out like throughout the weekend. No, I didn't do another one on Foodie Beauty. What the fuck am I going to say? She's eating chicken. She's eating rice. She's making everybody angry. So today I was actually going to do a shout out to some channels that I do watch, and I recommend if you are in the genre of the goth or whatever, like I like. I watch a lot of a channel called Black Friday. She is fucking gorgeous, goth girl, and I've been watching her for over 10 years. It's all her fault. I started buying Killstar clothes. I have spent probably thousands over the years on Killstar clothes, and I was introduced to Killstar through Black Friday's channel. She does her makeup perfection. She's goth, and she talks about she does makeup try-ons and clothes hauls, and she just found out she's pregnant again, so congratulations to her. That's awesome. I think it's her, I don't know how many kids, third or fourth. A big family. And let's see, who else I watch? Emily Boo. She's also in the same genre as Black Friday. She's goth. She's cute as a button. Cute as a button. She's a little short thing. And she does about the same thing. She tries on wigs. She does makeup. She gets piercings and a lot of tattoos. Yeah, makeup tutorials. You know, if you're interested in that scene, I would definitely recommend them two channels. They are so cool, and Black Friday's gorgeous. Emily Boo is cute as fuck. They have it all. And Emily Boo's pretty funny, because she kind of does these videos where she just like shreds companies like Shein and Toomey and stuff for their shit products. It's pretty funny. And who else? This one's on the other spectrum. This one is Naomi John. I cannot recommend this girl enough, okay? She's from Germany. She's gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. And she is so beautiful, and she is so funny. She's not goth or anything. She's just like glamorous and beautiful. And she is so fucking funny. When she puts out a video, I'm like right on it. She does videos. I think she releases one every Sunday. And she's getting ready to go on tour now. She's in a band. I'm not a fan of that kind of music. She does like pop rock music. But I usually I do advertise her music on my social medias. Because I just love her. I adore her. She's so funny. She does so many different things. She does mukbangs. She's not fat, but she'll do mukbangs, and she'll do clothes, and she always has a way to make it very funny. She's always talking to her cat. It's so cute. And she'll like get mad about something. She'll start talking in German. It's great. And her roommate's on camera a lot too. He is super cool and cute. She's just adorable in every way, and I can't recommend her channel. She's a good time. She makes me laugh. She put out makeup, trying on different makeups like a couple weeks ago. I've gotten about halfway through. It's about 2 hours long. She usually doesn't do that long of videos. She's just hilarious. So I would recommend her. Let's see. What else do I watch? I think I've said Misery Machine. I don't know, I'm just doing shout outs today. I watched this channel, and this channel, and this channel. I told you, I don't have notes today. I just put down I love Neo Tarot. I recommend Neo Tarot's channel. What else do I watch? There's so many. Of course, I watch my girl shows obsessively, compulsively. I'm obsessed with you, Chantel. Obsessed with you. I want to be you. I'm just kidding. It's always fun to watch a train wreck. And she is... But lately, she's just made me so fucking furious. I mean, I'm just like... I don't watch much about her anymore. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't know. She's exploiting a kid. Yeah, I don't think she's done exploiting that kid, so y'all better just watch out. And she exploits animals. She's an unknown animal abuser. Now she's squatting in Syria, showing the rubble of the city. I want more coverage on Amber Lynn Reid. She has been really getting interesting lately. I don't watch any of these people directly. I can't do it. I gotta have like a funny commentator like Yaba or someone, because I can't watch that. I for one thing, fuck them, because they're all shitty people, but no one is quite as shitty as you, Shondell. And I wish you all the hell. The dark pits of hell. Because, yeah. You know, Abaddon's pits of hell. That's where you're going to go. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's mentioned in your Bibles. I was thinking about, well, I have a P.O. box. I was like, what if anybody send me like a present if I'd have a P.O. box? Is that grifting? Am I grifting? I don't need to grift. I have everything. And I was starting to think, well, I want to do giveaways. I am going to do a giveaway on some tarot cards in the next couple weeks. I'm going to see if my sub count might go up just a little bit more. And I'm going to do like a giveaway. I'm going to do like a Foodie Beauty tarot reading, because that seems like that's what everybody loves. And I'm going to do like a giveaway of a set of tarot cards. Or, no, wait. I've ordered them. Those word cards I use, the really simple ones that has like yes, no answers. I got several decks of those, and I'm going to give away a couple of those. And I'm going to like put in a word hidden in my video, and once you find the word, you've got to type it in the comments. So look for that next couple weeks. I just think if people would get my P.O. box number, or y'all can like send me Bibles and stuff. I like Bibles, I really do. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, and she's back. So, Bibles. Y'all might want to tap out, I don't know. Girl worlders. I was gave this Bible right here when I was about 5 years old, maybe younger, 4. See, my mom, she used to make me to go to church every day, though she didn't go to church. This Bible was gave to me by the preacher of the church that covered for one of the members of the church that molested me. It's part of the reason why I hate churches. And I was forced to go there every single day until I stopped going when I was 12. I just put my foot down. No more. My mom threw a fit at me. I threw a fit at her. I refused to go back because I couldn't deal with that place anymore. The pastor's wife constantly harassed me, abused me, hit me, called me names. This is how I grew up with the church. And you wonder why I'm like, the church. But yeah, I've had this Bible for over 40 years. I think the Bible is a very edited, redacted occult book. It is. The Psalms are fucking spells. I've studied every inch of this. Yes, I am a Luciferian witch. I've said it 1,000 times. And I remember when I was a teenager, people, like I was 17, 18, 19, people talked shit about me and me, you know, as family members that would talk shit about me to my mom or those people she knew. And my mom would be like, you know what, Stacy is who she is. She does the witchcraft stuff, but she can just put the Bible right back into your face because she knows every bit of it. And I do. I've studied it. My mom was pretty supportive about me being a practitioner. Like I said, she gave me my first set of tarot cards. My mom didn't really care what I did as long as I never left the house and I stayed in my room and I never bothered her. That's pretty much my childhood. My things were my friends. That's why in the video, if you watched when I opened the strawberry shortcake record, it tore my ass up because those things I had in childhood were all I had. That and my imaginary friends. My mom would set me in my room with my record player, a ton of food, my toys, and shut the door. My mom, I had everything I needed. I didn't go without. She had that, she wasn't emotional. She had no emotional attachment to people. You know, she didn't know how to show love. I had no love growing up as a kid. I used to really, really despise her. Let me tell you what. When she got cancer, she was diagnosed with cancer when I was about 19. As much as I did not like my mother, I stayed by her side and helped her every fucking day because that's what you do for family. I did everything for her. My mom had bone cancer. It was throughout her entire body when they found it. It was in every bone of her body. And she didn't know. Her only symptom was she had a backache. Everybody gets backaches all the time. She didn't think nothing about it. And one day she was standing in the kitchen, collapsed in the floor, and she broke like half the bones in her body. And I wasn't there for her emotionally when she's going through all that she went through. I didn't know how to be. I was never taught how to be that. I do now, kinda. But, you know, she was in and out of hospitals, appointments every week. I took her to every single appointment. I sat by her side day and night every time she was in the hospital until she passed away. And I never mourned her until much later in life because it just wasn't there. It just wasn't in me. Yeah, I didn't know how to comfort her. I feel bad to this day because I didn't comfort her. I didn't know how to. But I was by her side every single day. I never left the hospital. I slept at the hospital. I ate at the hospital. I lived at the hospitals with her. Now that I'm adult, that I've become an adult, and I know I deal with problems like severe anxiety disorder diagnosed, not self-diagnosed, actual doctors have diagnosed. I have a severe anxiety disorder, slight depression, and PTSD. I think she had a lot of the same problems, and knowing that, looking back at her now through my adult eyes, I see her having those same problems, except hers was never treated. So I forgave my mom quite a while ago, and I have made peace with my mom, and I know she's in a good place. I feel like she checks on me all the time. Of course she does. I know she does. Anyway. She would defend me being the weirdo, though. Oh my god, look how fat I was. Oh, look at my gut. Jesus Christ. Yeah. God, she took a picture of me in the sink. was so little. Sorry, I took a dark turn. Like I said, I'm going off the cuff today. I have no notes. It's not. It's sad, but like I said, we weren't close. We just weren't close. But like I said, I'd do anything for her, especially for your mom and dad. I know sometimes you gotta detach from toxic family. Just like my dad, though, I've always been close to my dad. I am a daddy's girl, but I didn't see my dad much when I was growing up. He always worked. But, my dad's going through stuff now, and I don't know what to do. Because he has eye cancer, and, he's 83. And none of the cancer doctors, want to treat him because of his age. And I'm trying to work with his doctor, his family doctor, see what we can do. It's a difficult situation. You know, once you're the kid and you look up to your parents, and then the script changes, and all of a sudden your parents are counting on you. It's weird getting older. But my dad's my buddy. We go to yard sales and thrift stores and stuff. He has to wear sunglasses all the time. He's blind in one eye. His other eye's good. My dad's a good man, you know. He worked every day until he injured his back. But probably 30, 40 years straight he worked in the coal mines. We from West Virginia. And, you know, he took care of me, my mom, my brother, 2 nephews that stayed at the house all the time. My fucking niece that I fucking hate. My dog came in here and looked at me like, what are you talking about, mommy? Okay, so, oh yeah, and we have a Pazuzu on scene. Yeah, they're really actually saying he is modeled after the god Pazuzu. I saw that in the news and I was like, holy shit, that's kind of cool. I want one. And then I started looking them up, and oh my god, it's so expensive. And then I looked on Amazon and they were like, it's a Labubu for $40. And I'm like, oh. And then I got it, and then I saw that Yaba from the YouTube Underground got one, exactly the same one for her kid, and it fell to hell. And I was like, oh my god, it's the same one I got. But yeah, I'm just not gonna, I'm gonna be very fragile with him. I'm just gonna let him sit in a corner, chill with his little pendant on. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough of this video. I've said too much. I recommend Black Friday. I recommend Naomi John. I recommend Emily Boo. I recommend Misery Machine. There's like a handful of others I watch, and I have no idea. There's a lot of occult channels I watch. Hi, Blue. She's getting antsy. What are you doing? What you doing? What you want? What you want? You hear that noise? What is that noise? Hello? What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? You can't get up here, she's too fat. Yes, my dog is quite plump, and that's okay. Because, like, at her last vet visit, she went, god damn! She went like, stop making noise! At her last vet checkup, which was less than a year ago, they said she's a little chunky. She's in great health for her age. She's about 14 years old, and checked her all over. She had to go get an allergy shot. She keeps coming in here. She had to get an allergy shot and her shot and everything and get looked at. What are you eating? For fuck's sake, this whole video is a shit show. What are you doing? Look. This is a better way to end the video. my babies. See, we're gonna have fun this weekend. We're gonna watch movies, and we're gonna have some dog treats, and we're gonna watch. There's a documentary that's supposed to expose the Biggest Loser, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, watch my soda. And now this is Odin. He is the baby. This one is the elder. Don't steal my Pazuzu. What's wrong with you? He's a paper towel thief. It's ridiculous. Look at him. Okay, so let's end this video. Leave Pazuzu alone. Hello. I can't reach it to turn it off. Hey, Blue, hit the button. Somebody hit the button. Okay, so I will see you next time. Look for Odin butt. Look for my tarot readings to come out through the weekend, and we will see you later. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. Oh my God, he noticed the camera. Bye, people. Bye. Say bye, boo. Bye. Bye.